Welcome Loyalty Squad family, this is the Velvet Locks with another video for you today. Now I've been reading your comments as far as your emails that you've been sending me, and I thank you so much you guys for using that email that I put on my videos, because it's really important that if you got questions and you don't have understanding of certain things that you're dealing with, that at least you can have some way of communicating with me to ask questions. These videos that I'm making now are based on my experience that I've had with my ex-narcissist. I am sharing it with you because through this I've learned a lot. Okay, through my research when I was in that situation, I learned so much, and also evaluating and just basically observing the things that I've been through with this dude. One of the things that you guys got to remember is narcissists are narcissists for a reason. They hover, they stalk. Their characteristics isn't of a normal person. You would think that you and a person broke up, that boom, you move forward, you move on, but not a narcissist. They hate to see you progress. Basically, them spying on you is only to see if you're doing bad. This is why I tell you all, move on. Move on. Get yourself together. Move on. Don't allow yourself to stay in a slump. Don't allow yourself to get caught up into that mindset that they've left you in. Get help and move on. Put yourself together. All right? Socialize, mingle, go out. So this way, if you do pop up and see that ex-narcissist out in the street, they see you looking better. Don't ever let anybody take you down to the point where you don't value yourself anymore. All right? Your self-esteem has to go up. So this way, when they come sneaking and creeping around, they see that you're in a good place, a good mental space, that you're happy, and it's not a front. It's genuine. That's why you got to break through all that spirit of depression that's left on you once all of that takes place, as far as the no contact and discarding and the breakup. So when they are peeking and spying on you from a distance, of course, they want to see if you're doing bad. They want to see if they left you in a state of depression and brokenness and no. Okay? Like I said, life is too short. There's too many people in this world to be stuck on one person, especially a demonic spirit. So yeah, they want to see if you're doing bad. Another reason they might be peeking around and doing all of this stuff is to see if you moved on. All right? They want to see if maybe there's somebody in your life, somebody new, if you're back on the dating scene. They want to see how bad you are doing. So if they've seen you moved on, chances are they don't have a chance to try and creep their way back into your heart. All right? So that's why I say move on, because when they see that you've moved on, it stops all the foolishness from trying to start again. Which leads me to another reason why moving on is so important, because you moving on shows that they didn't have power over you. You moving on shows that you value yourself more, to want to do better, to want to be back on track the way you were before you met them. If anything, better than how you were when you met them. So this is why it's important, because if they see you stuck in a state of brokenness and depression, it only validates the fact that, oh yeah, they weren't nothing anyway. So look at that. See, the thing with narcissists, they want to feel good about their decisions. If they're the ones that discarded you, they want to see if that was a good move. All right? Please, she's still broken, or he's still broken. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, I'm so glad I got rid of them. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they're doing horrible. Okay? Don't give them a reason to look at you in that way. Get yourself up, move forward, move on, and live your life. Another reason why the narcissist might spy on you even after months of a breakup and you've moved on and continued with your life, one of the reasons why they still might spy on you or still spy on you is probably because the new supply that they were out there tricking and creeping around with, I guess the grass wasn't greener. Sometimes when you've been discarded, or you've discarded your narcissist based on the way they've treated you, and based on the way they've treated you, like I mentioned, 9 times out of the 10, or 10 times out of the 10, they've been cheating on you. So that was their reasons for feeling good about destroying the relationship with you. So months later, they're sneaking around, creeping around, possibly calling you. And that's only because whomever they left you for, their relationship probably wasn't all that grandioso or green, okay? And now maybe they want to look into their ex Rolodex and see if there's a chance that they may be able to re-enter into your life because their situation wasn't as good as they thought it would be. Now, one thing you guys got to remember, narcissists are not normal people. They don't do things like regular people do. When they are creeping around, stalking you from a distance, a lot of times it's to see if you're still weak enough for them to be able to jump back into your life, creep back into your life, whatever it is, in a subtle way. They do things subtly, all right? So if they're checking in on you, it's basically to see how bad or how easy it might be to get back in. Now, another reason why a narcissist might be checking in on you is to see your downfall. They like to see you miserable. They like to see you not doing good. They want to see you fall on your face. Okay? They're evil people. They don't have that empathy for you. They don't have respect for you. They don't love you. So just know that the things that you've dealt with when you was with them, and now that they're not in your life, they want you to be doing so bad. They want to see your downfall just so that they can feel good about the relationship being broken. Okay, whether you discarded them or they discarded you. And 9 times out of 10, if they discarded you, they've moved on. And they may not even try to hover you. But for those of you who are being hovered, even months after breaking up, 6, 7 months, and they're still checking in on you, it's to see your downfall. It's to see, oh wow, see, I knew this person wasn't going to do good because, you know, they need me. Oh, I was their everything. So once I left the equation, I knew it wasn't going to work out. They want to be able to laugh at you. So that's why, pick yourself up, get yourself brushed off, get your mind right, all right? Get yourself back in order. Jump back into living again. Because the last thing you need to do is to validate them as far as you doing bad. If anything, use that as a strength, okay? To do even better. Let your haters hate you even more because they see your progress. You understand? There's different ways that a narcissist will probably spy on you. And of course, you all know those ways. All right? They may stalk you as far as at a distance. They may drive by your place, your home, just to see if your car is there, to see if you're still home. You know, maybe if your car isn't there, you're out. So if they pop up at odd hours that they know that you would be home sleeping, and then they see your vehicle there, okay, that kind of validates, all right, she's home or he's home. That's just their way of, I don't know what. Their mindset is just not normal. Okay, but they will do certain things without you knowing that they're still around. Okay, they may even have friends and families. That's why I say it's best that you get rid of all of the flying monkeys. So this way, at least that part, they can't use those people to spy on you, to keep in touch with you, to see or hear how bad or how good or whatever the case is. Because let me tell you, once a narcissist knows that you're doing better, oh, believe me, that's not going to be good for them. They're going to be pissed off, all right? They're not going to be happy. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be jealous. Another way you know when a narcissist is still checking on you, you may get these random hang-ups, okay? You may get these phone calls from blocked numbers, no call ID, blocked, no name, whatever it is that you got as far as your phone carrier and how it looks from a blocked number. You may get these random calls throughout the day at different odd hours. And once you pick up the phone, they hang up. See, even after almost a year, now this June would probably be a year since I've discarded my ex-narcissist. And even now, he thinks I'm stupid. Okay? He still calls. And he still hangs up at all hours, different times of the day. But I know it's him. Okay? And the thing is, they may not call and talk to you because you may have a restraining order against them. So he knows, or she knows, they can't communicate with you verbally. So what do? Hang up. Okay? But you better have a plan for that ass. Okay? You better have a plan for that ass. Because if they're going to violate that protection that you have against them, make sure you got another thing planned for them. Don't sit there as a waiting duck. Okay? Even though there's things that you may not be able to prove, but get your ducks in order. Because if they're calling you, that means they're violating your restraining order. So even though almost a full year, I'll get random calls from him, and he thinks I don't know it's him. All right? So just know that even after you've been out of this relationship, if you was a good supply for that narcissist, and they know it, but they violated and ruined the relationship, and now they're out, they're going to keep trying to check on you to see if maybe, oh wow, let me see how she's doing. Let me see how she, especially if you've discarded them. Let me see how she's doing. Let me see if she's involved with somebody. Let me see, you know, hear her voice. Okay? Because even through a voice, they try to feel your spirit. They try to see if there's anything in your tone that might seem like, oh, wow, yeah, she ain't doing that good, or he ain't doing that good. All right? That's why I say it's important, you guys, to get the help that you need to move forward and to jump back into living again, enjoying life. Look, you guys, it's springtime. Summer's around the corner. Oh, girl. Summer 2019 is going to be a problem. Not for me. So that's why you guys got to get back into life, living again. Go to a gym. Start joining a gym. All right? Be out. Go to events. Hang out with your friends, family, church events, whatever it is. Get back into living. Life does not stop over one person. You heard me? So like I said, you guys, even though you and that person has not been together for a while, especially if you've been no contact for a year with this person, and they're now calling at random hours just to hear your voice, it's only to see how bad you're doing, because they're bitter. Their life is not what they expected it to be. So now they want to see how bad you're doing because they're doing bad. Karma's a mofo. You heard me? And if you want to know how a narcissist gets back their karma, visit my video that I did on karma. And will a narcissist get what they deserve? Because they do. They get it back in multitudes. Okay? All right, you guys, so thank you so much again. I'm glad I'm able to bring some light or shed some light to the questions that you have. So if you have any questions, concerns, or whatever the case is, or just sharing your story, listen, list it down below, okay? And I want to thank you all for joining me on these videos. Let's share these videos, okay? Share them with friends and family who you think may be in situations like this. Put them on your social media platform. Share this video on your Facebook. We have to bring awareness about this demonic spirit. These people are not diagnosed as narcissists. That's usually overlooked. So just know we have to bring awareness to this. And for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram, I have my Instagram listed down below. Follow me on Instagram. Some things that I may not do on these videos, you get to see the behind the scenes lifestyle of me. And like I said, any video ideas that you have, let me know. All right? So until the next video, you guys, be safe, be aware, and I will see you in the next video.